make a pact with the devil, that's the life you're going to live till you change. And once you want to change, you're also going to go back because you're starting afresh. Remember, if you make a pact probably with the devil, and the devil in this case, I don't mean the devil, I mean it could be also with God, because the devil and God sometimes it's almost the same thing. It's how you're using whatever you're doing. So if you make a pact probably with good, or if you make a pact probably with bad, because all of them are the same, good and bad. It's just the consequences of it all. So making a pact with the devil is in a way that probably whatever you're putting out, whatever you're spewing out, is not necessarily for the benefit of others. And that's in most cases, this is whereby you just want to control people. You just want to. So if what you're doing it in a way that you want to manipulate people, that's a pact with probably what you would say the devil. Whether you know it, whether you don't know it, it's a pact, because in one way or the other you're doing something selfishly, and once you do something selfishly, you're making a pact with the devil, or someone would be like you're making a pact probably with a negative, probably you're making a pact with Satan. And you can see so many of things. I don't want to pinpoint certain things, but you can see so many things where people are doing things just to manipulate others. Just know if you're doing something to manipulate others, that's a pact, and in the universe it's a pact to, some people would say that's a pact with the devil, because you're manipulating. Just know the moment you manipulate someone, you manipulate others, and you're not giving them free will, or you're not giving them the right information so that they can make their informed decisions, so that their God can decide. But then you're using them, you're making a pact with what you can call the devil, and you have to pay for it, whether you know it, whether you don't know it. That's why so many people that are conniving, or people that are thieves, will never have rest. Like, you're the wicked, you can never have rest. If whatever you're doing is just manipulating others, you want to use others, you'll be like, okay, these people don't know, and you'll be like, okay, let me take advantage of them. You can never rest, because you always think there is one who is going to take over. You always be, that's the scarcity mindset, because you think it's not enough, so you feel to get anything in life you're supposed to manipulate others, you're supposed to make pacts, you're supposed to take advantage. You're making a pact with the wicked world, you're making a pact with the devil. That's what they mean. You think making a pact with the devil is supposed to go underwater and do whatever, because people go whatever they go so that they can manipulate people. So if what you're doing is manipulating people, that's a pact already with the devil. Now that's the new witchcraft. That's why they be like, if you say something bad, they be like, Orimu logo, because you've said something bad. Like, because that's not how it's supposed to be. So if you feel you need to manipulate people to get something done, ask yourself, why do you think that way? So you're supposed to go heal from that. You don't need to manipulate people. You're supposed to just attract them. If it works for them, well and good. If it doesn't work for them, it's okay. The right people will come. The right people who understand what you're saying will come to you effortlessly. If they don't come, probably it's not yet your time. If they don't come, probably it's in that divine timing. Okay, maybe the universe is still preparing you to get to that point whereby you need those people. But if whatever you're doing is just to take advantage of others, that's a pact with the devil already. Just look through. I know you it might kind of come off as something that's triggering or pinpointing, but it's the truth. And in most cases, we are not ready for that truth. So the other way you can make probably a pact, one would say a pact with the universe, or a pact with God, or a pact with the ancestors, is doing good. Like, good in a way that whatever you're doing is coming from pure intentions. You don't want to take advantage. You want to tell people the truth so that they can make informed decisions. And that was what education was supposed to be. That was what media is supposed to be. That was what politicians, or that was what people are supposed to do. But are people doing that? They are not. Probably because people don't know. People are naive. So many people, okay, some people know, but then some people are gullible. Some people are naive. That's why you would see that someone will put a product that's substantial, that's harmful to someone else, and they put it on the market because they don't care. They're like, after making quick bucks, which is okay. You're going to make the quick bucks, but are you even going to enjoy that? Your consciousness will always hurt you. You'll be like, oh, I'm having demons, because it's your consciousness. That's why you're going to take some drugs, because you know what you're doing is not good. But I feel if you're doing something with pure intention, you're doing something because you want to help someone, I feel that's that you go to bed sleeping like peacefully. I promise you this. When I wanted to do this thing, and you see, someone can come and probably watch and they don't like, I don't care. But if it's one person who's like, legs, that's enough. And actually, even that one person, even if they don't like or whatever, or comment or whatever, as long as me, the way I am happy that I'm doing this, because I've always wanted to do something like this. But then also on the journey you understand why you weren't able. Probably the universe was still giving you lessons, so that you understand all these things, so that by the time you come and speak, you know what you're talking about, because you've been there, you understand, you know. So the way I am happy about passing on this information, because I know it's the truth, and I'm like, if people could see that truth. But then God is like, people, not everyone will see what you say, not everyone will understand, and it's okay. Only one person, even if that one person is you, like even if that one person is me, because I make these videos, but then I go back and rewatch them and rewatch them and rewatch them for my own self, because I'm like, okay, what did I say here? What was it going on within my mind? Because I'm even astonished with what I'm saying. I'm amazed with what I'm saying. I'm like, is this the person who is speaking this? Is this the person that, because this is the person that I've always wanted to be. Nothing can ever buy this. And it's not about people that are going to like, it's not about people that are going to comment. No, it's about me. That's why I told you everything that we're doing is all about us. So what you're doing, is it coming from a place of pure intentions, or it's coming from a place where you want to manipulate? If I come and tell you about like, okay, religion is still holding people hostage and stuff like that, and some other part is like, okay, what's this person? It's okay, that's your life and that's your state, till you wake up and you realize, okay, you were sleeping, and it's okay. That's why I'm okay with everything. It's okay, because I understand, I've been there, I know. So that day we wake up, that day we realize the power that's within us, that day we spark our magic. You believe magic, because magic also can be white magic or dark magic, but the day you spark white magic, I don't know, I can't express that feeling. Once you pick a side, you can never go back. Going back means starting afresh. The same way probably I was following whatever I was following, but then to understand that I had to build afresh. So if probably you're going with you're in the pact of probably manipulating people, you're making a pact with the devil or whatever. In your pact, whatever you're doing is just manipulating people. You're saying how to control people, you're saying how to take their power, to take away power from them, or you're seeing how you're going to use them. The only way you can get back to the right thing is starting afresh. That's why you hear people probably in the West, they'll be like, man, I made money, I did all these things, but then I donated all of it to charity so that I can go live a life in the countryside. They decide, because they woke up, they knew that, okay, whatever they were doing wasn't making any sense. They were living in a life of struggle, a life of scarcity, that kind of mentality, and they went and started afresh. That's it. And you can't, like, however much unless you'll be like, man, this is the life I've chosen, I'm going to die like that. Yeah, it's okay, that's the life you've chosen, but then that's when you choose the hell, because you're going to, I'm telling you, you're going to have peace, because that's the life you chose, and it's okay. It's as if you be like, okay, this is the life I want to live, it's okay. Probably your kids or whatever will realize this and be like, okay, they have to go back, because either way you have to finish your life. That's why people reincarnate. Either way, whether you go on that journey, whether you don't understand it, either way you reincarnate and finish this. You reincarnate and do good, because remember, good has to always overcome evil. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same way it would be like also me, probably I reincarnated and reincarnated. That's why I'm able to come back in this generation, so that I can rectify whatever I had not done in those past years. That's why I love my ancestors. I believe in them. And once you understand them and you understand yourself, be like, okay, these people were even great people or great people. That's why they even erased our history, so that we don't read our history. All of it is probably bad, tainted and stuff like, because we don't get to know ourselves. So you go read your history, in whatever way you want to read it, and you appreciate yourself, appreciate your ancestors, appreciate the God that is in you, because you are divine, you are a divine being, and you're here for a reason. So you have to pick which side you're going to go to. Peace.